That's right here. Huh. Well, let's go take care of these quests. I thought he wouldn't take my sorry anyways. Be like, oh, you were just saying that because blah blah blah. Because he's that kind of person, you know he is. But also, I just felt like being honest, you know. I don't know why Geralt brought Destiny up though. It's definitely not what I would have said, I guess. What would I have said? It's too late, motherfucker. If you had complaints, you should have made them years ago. Not now. Now you're gonna have to live with it. Something along those lines. What the fuck is this way? Apparently there's no other way up here. That's what you like me to think, wouldn't you? Ain't no road I haven't found way up into. Like this. And this. And this. How to climb using trees. Ha 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 ha. Motherfuckers. There you go. Taking me all the way around. Really? Does this game have to be like this now?
Ugly bastard.
There we go. Must have been like a really long way around.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
I mean, it isn't already? Jeez. No Witcher sign this time. Unless it's a bit higher up here. Yeah, you can see the Witcher item, but, you know. Winterblade. What is that? It's unlikely. It's... Oh, what the fuck? Why would you equip these? Oh my god. Geralt, you're a dumbass. The Reach of the Damned. It's actually got more damage than mine. I really need to upgrade my swords. Even has 13% chance of freeze. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this one's way worse. But these are insane weaponry. And this armor is... Like, look at that. Just as good as mine, but better stats. Slightly. Well, I'm wearing the armor for other reasons anyway, so it doesn't matter. Pang of Conscience. Letter of Apology. Illegible fragment. We all make mistakes, for to err is human. The key is to learn from one's errors. If something breaks, it must be fixed. And if a mistake harms another, the injured party must be recompensed for his frazzled nerves and lost time. We thus apologize and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. See the PR. Is this like... Project Red? Something like that? That's the acronym? For? I don't know. Hieronymus notes. My study of Elgar's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase the magic conductivity of the second crystal. This might be the breakthrough I needed in my work on the teleport. For my trial run, I have calibrated the portal to exit in the cave near the tower's base. I need now only charge the crystal with solar energy, for which purpose I have placed it in the outer wall of the tower near the scaffolding. Only hours remain before it is entirely charged. I have finished my work on a diagram which will allow us to replicate this armor and equip the entire school of the wolf with it. Varen, the witch's fencing instructor, has taken credit for this find, but it was I who, using logical deduction and only a slight dollop of magic assistance, uncovered the chamber where Elgar must have once resided. The space was hidden behind a primitive illusion. One needed merely look carefully to see through it. I found notes which indicate Elgar had worked out diagrams for improvements to his equipment, which he then hid for safekeeping in various locations around the world. Careful study of his notes allowed me to write up instructions on how to find these upgrades. I went to the old watchtower and gave this research to Chud. As soon as he finishes preparing the silver sword diagram, he will set out to gather all the upgrade diagrams. Varen has finished steel sword diagram and will begin forging blades based on it. I hope he will distribute them to the poor lads he trains. They at least deserve proper equipment after going through the horror he calls training. By the gods, I think I see fire on the horizon, coming from where the old watchtower stands. I can also hear some kind of commotion outside my tower. The way down is blocked. What's going on?
Might want to look around some.
So, instead of a Witcher thingy, we might want to look around some. Uh-huh. Well, before we look around some, let's investigate this instead. So, I don't know what to say for Lambert. Glory of the North. He's clearly not happy about the state of affairs. Wow, that is fucking brutal. Critical damage bonus and hit chance. And everything basically. But the damage is rubbish. Sadly. So I don't know, Lambert. What can I do? What can I say? Nothing. And just tell him, well, shit happens. Get used to it. Or don't.
The power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
Uh-huh. So there was some kind of sign. Art?
It's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
Huh. I mean, it's supposed to be somewhere in the walls. Oh dear. Well, let's see if it's a little bit downstairs, maybe. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Climb, Witcher, climb. Oh dear. Aha. Mount a crystal in the generator and charge it using a sign. Truly, what an insanity.
Right. Now to activate it.
That's not how you activate it? Or last time.
Works. What a thunk.
I guess I'm supposed to fall in there. No. Clearly not. Guess I have to jump there, huh? There we go. I survived! Or something. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, diagram woven crap. So this is the initial woven year. Notes written in a shaky hand. Cannot move. Spine broken. Liver, perhaps spleen, pierced. Knew jumping into the portal was extremely risky with only one crystal powering it. But still better than certain death at the hands of enraged peasants. Mob broke into the tower, cut off past the second crystal, had to flee. Grabbed diagrams for wolf school gear before going, hoping Varen would come save them, if not me. Perhaps he will come still, will jump through the portal, retrieve his diagrams, rescue me. A foolish hope, my time is very short. Yep. Where the hell even are we? We're under the tower, right? Oh wow. Yeah, I think so. Pretty much. Let's actually go deal with the chort, because it's like miles away anyway. It's not like this will make any difference, right? 29. Yeah, let's go deal with the stuff far away first.
river disappears here. Gotta be close.
That does not sound like a chort. More like arachnids. But I guess we're going further in, so...
Whoa. An old, strong bow. No wonder Berengar got in trouble.
You do realize that all the way that time, like what was it, like 5 years ago? He may have been less big. Oh wow, that didn't work out.
So much for the chort. Now to find Berengar's things.
That was easy, man. Doing this at the appropriate level is just sad.
Ah, the diagram. Forging the Torhorn won't be easy, but it's sure as hell worth a try.
Really? What? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It's a silver sword, I assume? Torhorn. Torhorn. One of the Torhorns. Critical damage and chance and bleeding. It's definitely worth the trouble. That much I can tell you, but like its damage is 413, and look at it. This will already do way more. Right? And it has all the bonuses as well, the same ones, just it doesn't have bleeding, it doesn't have as much crit, but it has, you know, 100% chance. And bleeding at equal level doesn't make sense anyway, and by the time I've got those, like, the only thing that I can think of that would have been impossible to deal with, perhaps, would have been, what's it called? No. The Arch Griffin, which seemed to have such a high level, regardless of everything, so... But... how many can there be? And even then we found a working strategy that doesn't require any crazy stuff to deal with it, so... I just don't see any point in bleeding. I just take more DPS. Hey, well, let's go this way now. Towards the noise. You wanna examine this? You had the option. I saw you had the option, but you just didn't say anything. I hate this game sometimes. Alright, can you like approach? I guess you're not gonna say anything, huh? Go deeper. Let's go explore. Or is there nothing here to explore? Guess there's nothing here to explore, huh? We're just gonna go back into the same cave we just were in. How did I miss something in here? Apparently somehow. It's supposed to be in this tiny circle. Is it right over there? Ah, I see. Very well hidden. But I got it now, so... Hey, we found something. The iron mine. I ended up drinking more potions, so I ended up drinking them all. Thought, what the hell? We've drank this much. Why not finish where we started? So it's a mine, eh? Mine is.
An iron mine. Depleted centuries ago. Might want to look around some.
Apparently depleted centuries ago. Okay, we'll see about that.
Some
I mean these? I don't see anything there, but I see an Elementia we're about to Elementia the heck out of. What the hell? How come wasn't my oil being used up? Was I starting at more than 50 somehow? Man, these things sure rile up a bunch. Oh man. Stop it. The Witcher's Forge. Huh. Lots of stalagmites around here that you can break. So we got a quest, but we're not gonna mention it, huh? I guess we completed it as well? At the same time? How does that even work? There's clearly no quest here. It's clear that you can go beyond here, but I see no way to. At least not right now, so I guess it's over for now. What's that over there in the mountain? It's probably like a tree that's being weirdly rendered. Still. Huh. Random house. Unfinished. And something else.
The old bastion. We trained here as boys. Before the trial of the grasses. How about that? Seems the bastion's on.
Damn you! Oh god, I hate these things so much. Leave me alone.
Something must have bound them to this place.
Yeah, I wonder what could it be.
Medallion's hopping, but I can't see a thing. But the lamp will reveal more.
You really want me to use the lamp here? I guess. It's been a while since we used it.
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again.
Cool, I guess. Are these memories leading me somewhere?
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
That's pretty fucked up. Even for Witcher standards. Come on. You gotta tend to your wounds. It's important.
What's that supposed to be? Swaying side to side like a reed in the wind? Head up! Guard up! Faster! Faster!
That would be pretty cool to be able to pull off, you know, just basically have perfect balance.
A Witcher usually fights with a sword, silver or steel. But he must know how to use all weapons. Battle axes, picks, slingshots. Archery training today. Miss the target, you owe me 50 push-ups. Hit it, you owe me 20. Now move!
God, it's annoying.
Bastion's haunted by the ghost of a boy who trained here and died here. Need to bury his remains. Maybe he'll leave then.
Pretty funny that that instructor looks exactly like Lambert. Well, you know, the silhouette anyway. Oh, no, nothing special here. Just woven steel sword and Varen's journal. Varen, oh, that's the instructor. Elgar's gear is fantastic. I knew it at once, soon as I found it. Right away I said every new Witcher we train should be given such equipment. That is, if we are serious about making monster slayers out of this band of pretty schoolboys. How many times must I ask our honorable resident mage to devote some of his precious time to actual work? Resident like that's as useful as a boil on the bottom. At least his assistant Chud knows a thing or two about metallurgy. The two of them have finally gotten down to work. A steel sword diagram is now ready, and assuming they didn't foul anything up, tomorrow I'll forge the first blade. I'll go to Churd's workshop in the old watchtower after today's training and see if he's finished the silver sword diagram as he promised. Then I'll go to Hieronymus Tower. He should have finished that armor diagram by now. Thought I heard a signal horn in the distance a second ago. Hooch must be getting to my head. No one's fool enough to attack a keep full of witchers. Yeah, about that. So this was not the boy, this was Varen himself. You sure it isn't Varen that's haunting this place? That would make a lot more sense, honestly. But hey, I ain't no witcher. I'm just saying. Where would you put a dead body? Ah, on the ramparts. What the fuck? That looks unsafe. Also, so many shooting stars. Must be a sign of some kind. Anyway.
Must be his ghost that haunts the bastion. Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
Doesn't look like a boy to me. He looks like a full-grown man. Whatever. Must have been a particular big boy. Like me, perhaps. Oh, look, level 7. Oh, yeah, we need to find out what happened to the boy. Duh. I thought this was, again, just a questing, but there's more to it.
A horde. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you've trained with swords. You're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks and keep your mouth shut.
Spinning!
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one.
You don't say. Sure, that wasn't just you that's someone transported here for some reason. How the fuck do I get down? Clearly climbed up somehow. Wow, okay, well.
Wraiths. They'll try to stop me.
I needed a bit of a handicap. Holy shit, these wraiths hurt. Nom nom. What do you mean, pick up the boy's remains? I drop him? Oh, this quest is just being dumb, thinking I didn't pick them up when I clearly picked them up.
Take care, kid.
Meditating a bit here, you know? Alright, that's enough. Cool! Strange that they wouldn't even consider at least cleaning this mess up a bit. Right, that's the last quest here before Yennefer. I'm sure she is gonna be glad to see me after all these fucking years of doing other things elsewhere. But you can stay in the fucking castle if you're gonna spawn in there, son of a bitch.
A wolf head? I know this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress. Almost washed away. A few more decades and it'll be gone. Just like the Witchers.
Oh, come on. So sad. Why you gotta be so sad? It's probably not wrong, though. Who will kill the monsters once the Witchers are gone? Huh? Man. I already missed it? Or did I not get some quest thingy? Is there another one here? Oh.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, that one at the entrance wasn't enough, you know, just in case you missed the first one. Yeah, you know, there's extra. Extra! Noticing.
A place where monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters. Mutations were carried out irony. Nice acoustics. Screams must have carried far.
Having a reminisce about the good old days, huh?
Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
Anything else cool around here? Cavalry trousers. Ah, this must be it. Alright. There we go. That concludes the quest, I believe.
The lab, where they brewed the potions. Poisons, more like.
Ah, registry drome for trial of the grasses. Bertel of Hengfors, age 9, died after administering witchgrass, heart failure. Theodoric of Gelibol, age 10, survived a trial, died shortly afterwards, multiple organ failure. Chap of Bangleen, age 8, survived a trial, but damage to brain was too extensive, had to be euthanized. Alade of Rogavan, age 10, died after administering speargrass, cerebral hemorrhage. Conrad of Rimbe, age 9, survived, convalescing, may begin training next month. Conrad of Rimbe, huh? Interesting.
Some contraption. Broken.
Accurate.
A vat for seeping the herbs. I remember those teas they gave us. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years. Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane. Nature's finest.
Feels like this was a bit of a area for a quest, you know? Because there were all kinds of redness. Usually those are for quests. But not always. So far off the beaten track the GPS wasn't even working. Think it'll work if we go here? We'll find some teleportation device, perhaps? No, of course not. Why would you? So, with this we have concluded all the quests in the area. That was pretty quick. Only like 2.5 hours. If you add the time with like talking to Vesemir, that'd be like 10 more minutes, but I think I took a little break somewhere halfway through this. A bio break, and that would basically even it out. Can you fucking stop following me? A fucking billion years? Seriously. There we go. I think now they despawn or something. Fucking hell. Nobody cares about you harpies. I've killed a fucking dozen billions of you. Got better things to do.